Summer Forzathon has returned. I think that this is everyone's favorite season. If it's not, if summer is not your favorite season, let me know in the comment section. But we're back with another weekly challenge, Kettle of Fish, and there it is, 5 million skill score. That's the one that people are like, oh, not again. So I tested things though, because the October 23rd update was supposed to have fixed progress issues, like progress resetting issues, if you'd close your game, if you had to get off, whatever. So the first thing you need to know, and I already got the in-game thing for owning and driving a cult car, just filter for it, either my cars or the auto show, and you can use whatever car you want to. I used the P50 and also the Gremlin, so you're going to see both of those in this video, just like I showed you in my preview video for this Forzathon yesterday. So the first thing that I test is basically the same thing that I did the previous time that I tested for this while the issue was still ongoing and a huge problem. Basically, I would see, okay, I banked my skill score. There it is, it's banked. And one other thing I do want to mention before we get too far into this video, you have to do the challenges in order, period. There is no way around that. That is not going to change. That's not a glitch. You have to start by owning and driving and then just keep on going. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I quit out of the game though, just like last time, and when I went back in last time, all my progress was still there. So same result here, we go back in and you can see that I still have my progress. Now, the issue before though was when I would go back out to get another skill chain banked, basically what would happen is the skill chain I get here now would replace my old skill chain. So whatever I had banked before, whatever was saved for my progress, it would get erased, and then this new skill chain would pop in there. But as you can see, that is not an issue anymore. So we got up to 299,000. There was one more thing I wanted to test for, because this was another thing that people told me. They were telling me that when you would change your car, your progress would reset. So there we are, we're at 299,000. I switched into my Gremlin here and just drive around just for a couple seconds to get a little bit of skill score, and as long as we got over 300,000, I knew we would be good to go. So you're about to see what happens and see if this is still an issue or not. But if you want to use my Gremlin tune or my P50 tune, just search for creator Stevio2175. I did share the tune in yesterday's video, both of the tunes, but the Gremlin is perfect for the racing and the Daredevil skills, and the P50 is perfect for this challenge. But as you can see, it works. Everything is fixed when it comes to Forzathon. That update, it was perfect. It fixed all the issues, so if you find anything else, just let me know. But if you still want to go for the quickest way to get things done, you can buy this house. I've showed you it a bunch of times now. It will give you a skill song, and your multiplier will go all the way up to 10. The thing is, I really don't see any reason to do that. Now, in case you're wondering, in case you don't know, the Peel P50 is a summer barn find seasonal car. Luckily, we're in the season of summer now, so anyone that did not get this car yet, you can get it, and it's perfect for this 5 million skill score because of that right there. Your skill multiplier can go up to 8. So on the bottom right side of the map, this little stretch right up and near the water, just pretty much what we do at the airfield, just drift around, hit into the little yellow fencing. And what I recommend doing this time though, this week, with just the situation and the car multiplier, get your skill score up to 125,000. You want to do this because times the 8 multiplier, that will give you 1 million skill score. So you still get your 10 perk points, but then you get a huge chunk of that 5 million done. Now the great part of this though, and I want to make this very clear for everyone, the Forzathon progress resetting glitch, it's gone. It's not there anymore. I didn't think it was intended, and it's great that they fixed it. So you don't have to sit there for 20 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it is, and bore yourself to death. You have a full week to go and complete this, you know, six and a half days probably by the time you're actually going to get to it. So what I did, I was right next to a Forzathon Live doing that skill score stuff on the beach. I was like, you know what, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go get some Forzathon points by doing Forzathon Live, because this is another great way to get the points. You can get 30 or 60 points depending on if you have the VIP house every single hour, and overall, this is way better of an option to get Forzathon points than the weekly challenge. So I don't think we're going to see the big skill score or the big skill chains being a challenge every week, but it's going to be there sometimes, I'm sure, unless the developers see that we just don't like it, because a lot of people seem to hate it. But the thing is, it's not the same anymore. We don't have to get it all done in one shot. You don't have to worry, so just have fun with it. Do as much as you want to do, but just make sure you have the 5 million done before the summer Forzathon ends. So another thing too, Forzathon lives can be great, because here I am getting skill score. I just stayed in my Colt car, and the thing is literally to get skill score at the airfield, which is what everyone pretty much loves to do. So this is the spot we used last week. I was just driving around here, got some skill score, and I keep showing you my progress just to show you that it's not resetting. Whether we switch locations, do different events, I think that was another thing. People were telling me when they would go to race that it would reset their progress. So I never experienced that, but I never really even tried to do that. So you can see though, my progress just keeps ticking up and up and up, and right here after I bank this skill chain, you can see it goes up again. So this is great news. I want to make sure everyone's fully aware. The Forzathon glitches with the resetting of progress, it's gone. It should not be an issue anymore. Again, if you find anything that is still an issue, let me know, because we got to make sure that we let Playground Games know so they can fix whatever other issues might be there. So from what I've tested, everything is good to go. I hope it will be for everyone. Just make sure you download that update that came out on October 23rd, because it doesn't automatically download. It's not a forced update. You have to go and manually do it. So we went the last time back to this spot on the beach though. Got to the 125,000 skill score times that 8 multiplier. Give me that 1 million skill score, and we are all done with that big 5 million skill score challenge. So now we're going to be switching into the Gremlin, because we need to win the Dirt Racing Series event, which is called the White Horse Hills Trail, if I remember correctly there. So the location on the map, it's easier to find if you just filter for Dirt Racing Series, because that's the kind of race it is. So it's right up here to the right of the festival, White Horse Hill Trail. So right above Derwent Reservoir, that's another location on the map you can look for. And the thing you want to make sure you do though, just because I know there's always someone that messages me in the comment section saying it's not working. Well, make sure you're in a Colt car, so blueprint a Colt car event if you're not already in your Colt car. The other thing is just make sure you're at that right race, because there's a lot of dirt racing events. And the other thing is you got to finish in first place. And the other thing is you got to do these challenges in order. So make sure you own and drive the car, do the 5 million skill score, and then go and win this race. So that will complete challenge 3 as long as you win. And that leaves us with the 4th and final challenge, which is to simply get 10 Daredevil skills. So go to Horizon Solo. Just go to Horizon Solo for this, because you want there to be a lot of drive-avatars, because you need near-miss skills. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a great near-miss skill, a regular near-miss skill, any near-miss skills will work. You just need 3 of them, and that will pop a Daredevil skill. So the best way to do it is keep your chain going, get some wreckage skills, whatever the case might be, whatever you can do, just so your skill chain doesn't bank. And then just keep getting the near misses. They have to be like pretty close together. They don't have to be simultaneous, but they do have to be close together, and you'll just keep getting Daredevil skills. So that is pretty much it. That wraps it up for this Forzathon event. The weekly challenge Kettle of Fish from the 2nd summer Forzathon here in Horizon 4. So I'm happy to be back in summer. I'm going to start tuning some cars. Really excited. Already have one in the works. And definitely try this Gremlin. This thing was actually a lot of fun to drive, and also the P50. So again, just search for creator Stevio2175 if you want to try my 2 tunes. But as you can see there, we completed all the challenges. Really didn't take me long at all. Even between testing and, you know, just all the separate parts of it, didn't take me long at all. I don't know exactly how long it actually took me to play it, because I ate lunch, I, did some other things, I was doing the testing, so it's a lot of fun though. It was a lot of fun drifting around in that P50. Now, doing it a third day in a row, I'd probably get bored, but the last thing I want to show you is the Forzathon shop, because we got new items here. We got a couple legendary Halloween stuff, whatever. Then the wheel spins, and the cars though. are fantastic. The 2008 Lamborghini Rebenton Forza Edition, and then also the 1994 Ferrari F355 Berlinetta. Two fantastic cars. Really nice Forzathon shop this week, and that is pretty much it. So I really hope this Forzathon guide helped everyone out. If you have any issues or questions, just let me know in the comment section. But I'm out of here. Peace, guys.